Again, with me, none other than The Rock and Rock Tomorrow. God, this is going to be one of the biggest matches of your career. I mean, Armageddon, what could be bigger than that?
Well, you know, King, The Rock says it's really hard to talk about Armageddon. It's hard to talk about the other guys. Kurt Angle, The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Rikishi, Triple H. It's hard to talk about those guys in that match, the Hell in a Cell, when The Rock realizes we're on Channel 5. Memphis TV.
Right, we are, but I mean, you know...
well, as big as that is, this to The Rock has to be bigger because this is where The Rock started.
That's true.
Well, you know that. The Rock started down there, laying the smackdown on everybody. Who is it? Corey Brown and Dave Macklin and all those guys.
Well, wait a minute. Corey Macklin and Dave Brown.
It doesn't matter what their names are. Jabronis to The Rock.
Jabronis, but you know what? You're right. A lot of people, every week, somebody in Memphis comes up to me and says, man, The Rock's doing great, but he really got to start right here in Memphis. I mean,
The Rock started down there in Memphis, right there on Beale Street.
And Bill Dundee
did it all.
What about Bill Dundee? He's a commissioner here now.
Bill Dundee's the commissioner.
The commissioner.
Is he keeping everybody in line?
Well, of course he tries to. He throws his weight around quite well, and of course Randy Hales is still running around here like
that guy Randy Hales. He's not down there, is he?
Oh yeah, he's
got to be what, 89 by about now?
I think he's 91 or something.
91.
But Randy's doing fine. But listen, it's great to have you back. But now, no kidding. Tomorrow, pay-per-view. That's the only way people in Memphis are going to be able to see this thing. Hell in a Cell. There's never been a match like this ever in the history of the WWF.
No, the immensity of this match, King, as you know, being in thousands of matches yourselves, hasn't gotten any bigger than this. It's with all these guys and all these forces coming together and meeting, and of course the most electrifying man in sports entertainment is going to go out there and do his thing and try to lay the smack down as best he can on all those guys, and it's going to be one hell of a match, guaranteed.
And we'd like, everybody in Memphis, I'm sure would like, even though there are a lot of Stone Cold Steve Austin fans, but I think they'd like to see The Rock back as the WWF champion.
Well, there are a lot of Stone Cold Steve Austin fans everywhere, but just so happens to be, you know, there are Stone Cold Steve Austin fans. If you're a Stone Cold fan, coincidentally, a lot of times you're a Rock fan too. You've got two unbeatables who just have to come together, and they'll probably come together tomorrow night.
I'm looking forward to it. The Rock, back in Memphis. It's great. Thanks, Rob.
Anytime, King.